We'll get started. First question, Kelly Eco.
Hey, Coach, tonight, big night for Jae'Sean Tate. Just somebody who came out of nowhere and somebody that you trust a lot, obviously. What are those conversations like with him day to day, and why do you put so much trust in him to carry out things on both ends of the floor?
Yeah, we have a lot of conversations, and there's really just about the opportunity that we both have. We're both new, and we're both kind of just like, wow, this is great to be in this position, but we both have a lot of responsibility, and that's what I talked to him about. He has a lot of responsibility, and he has to do things right on both ends of the floor, and he's getting better every game, and you can see it. Like tonight, he was great, plus 30 in 31 minutes, and moving forward, that's what we're going to need. And like you say, I trust him, and he's a trustworthy player. He's in the right spots, and he's a great listener, really good learner, and we need him. We need him bad.
Jonathan Fagan.
Hi, I missed the beginning, so I apologize if this was asked. Have you gotten a feel or input yet on Christian Wood's ankle?
No, I haven't. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't look great. It was unfortunate, and yeah, I don't know.
How difficult was it in those next minutes to sort of move past that and try and finish this game out?
It was difficult for me. I had to sit down and collect my thoughts and gather myself, because as good as he's been playing, and I mean, really just like a breakout season and doing everything we need him to do. Tonight he was blitzing, pick and rolls, and switching, and yeah, sucks.
Thank you.
Jack Allen.
Hey, Coach. A fun stat for you tonight on the Grizzlies side of the ball. Nobody had over 16 points tonight, and so earlier in the game, the Rockets were getting beat in transition, but y'all found a way to figure it out. And defensively, when y'all got set, the Grizzlies struggled from the 3-point range. How important was y'all's defensive attitude in that change?
Yeah, there were a couple things coming into the game that we wanted to make sure that we took care of. Their transition, and they were able to get out on us, whether it's after makes or misses. When we turned the ball over, they were able to get out and run, and we did a much better job in the second quarter moving on as far as getting our defense set. And then their offensive rebounds. They are a very good offensive rebounding team, and they started off, they had 7, I think, in the first quarter, and they ended up with 11. So, yeah, we feel like if we get back and get our defense set, we can really, really defend, and we can make it hard on teams because we have multiple ways of playing. We can switch and contain the basketball. We can blitz and make it harder on primary scorers to kind of do their thing, and we can kind of drop back and stay home on three-point shooters. So versatility on the defensive end is key for us, and as long as we're getting back in transition, we can take advantage of that.
Adam Spolin.
Stephen, going into Monday's game, you talked about getting off to faster starts, and you have the 48-24 first quarter. And then after last night's game, you talked about the defense, and they barely get to 100 tonight. Does it feel like this team cleans up some of that stuff faster than some other teams that you've had in the past?
Cleans up some of
the stuff that you want to work on, like getting off to faster starts and
oh yeah as far as them responding, yeah they do a good job of listening, learning, asking great questions, but a lot of it is they already are very much in tune to how we need to play well. It starts with John Wall and Tuck and our veteran group, Eric Gordon. those guys are very much in tune to how we need to play, especially on the defensive end, and then how we need to move the ball on the offensive end and space well so everybody can play to their strengths. So, yeah, they're a very coachable group, but they have a step up right from the jump, because usually when I am kind of telling them what I think we should do or what the game plan is, they're already on it. And that's a good feeling.
Brian Bearfield.
Coach, how much easier does it make it for you when you have a player like John Wall on the court?
Oh, it makes it immensely easier. I mean, he has a great feel for the game, has a great feel for the point guard position as far as who needs a shot, attacking defenses, attacking defenders that might not be able to guard him as easily, reading help. He's just a really good point guard who has been out for a couple of years and has a lot to prove, but is a leader of this group. And when you have your leader on the floor, it makes everybody's job easier, including mine.
Ben DeBose.
Coach, the camera showed John with a wrap and what looked like a heating pad around his back during the game. Is that something that you're at all worried about moving forward?
I asked him about it. He said he was okay. So, no, I'm not.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep.